Hi, buddy. What you doing? Are you playing outside in the pig tent? Can you say oink oink? Oink oink. Oink oink oink. Do you like it outside? Do you like a bear and a birdie? Oh, you just like yourself? Do you like yourself? Alright guys, day 2 of the herb garden / tea garden redo. So here's what we got going on today. We went to the greenhouse to pick up some of our herbs. We just kind of got standard stuff that we normally would plant. I got some seeds for some other things I want to start. So we are going to get those in the ground. I didn't take the camera with us. Oh, I got a little bit of footage. It was kind of a rainy, dreary day, which was a good day to go to the greenhouse because we can't really do any work outside. You watering those plants? You squirting them? Good job. Alright, so we gotta get busy. We gotta get the plants out here, set them up, start planting them. I got a couple other things I gotta do out here, and hopefully we can finish it today. You ready to get to work, bud? Uh-huh. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so you guys ready to see some of the stuff we got? I'm excited about it. Got some mammoth basil. Look at that. That is a giant leaf of basil. We really love basil. One of our favorite things to have is the basil with the tomato and the mozzarella cheese with a little balsamic vinaigrette. Awesome summertime treat. So gotta have a lot of basil. I'm planting basil by seed also, and I have another 6-pack of it somewhere. We got some lemon balm. Gotta have lemonade stuff for the garden. We got 2 different types of thyme because we really like thyme. Big fans of the thyme here. It's one of the herbs that we use probably the most when it comes to cooking and all that. Got some rosemary. We got more basil. This is cinnamon. Have you guys ever had cinnamon basil? There's so many different varieties of basil. Ah, don't squirt me. Silly kid. No! I said no! Pineapple sage. I like pineapple sage. This is awesome. It's good, it smells awesome, and the flowers on it are just magnificent. They were really attractive for bees and stuff all summer long. I noticed that there's a lot of activity on these. Kind of like our basil, when it flowered out, there was a lot of activity on the basil. So one of the things I really like about herbs in particular is that they attract a lot of pollinators to the garden. So I will grow a lot of basil so I can let some of it go. I'm getting squirted in the leg. Come on, bud. So I really like to let it go, flower out a little bit, you know, a few of them, pinch off some of the other ones so we can use it, but they're so good for attracting pollinators. So gotta have a lot of these, and they're also good for just fighting off pests. You can companion plant a lot of herbs into your garden, and it'll help you a lot with keeping pests down on other things that you're trying to grow. Now, I know my good friend Jess is gonna love this. Variegated sage. That's pretty cool. Sage is really good. It smells so good. I don't know if we really use it much in cooking, but it smells good. Check that out. Can you guys see that? It's very, very pretty already, and they're just tiny leaves. I can't imagine what it looks like when they get a little bit bigger, more mature, like how cool that's gonna look. Variegated sage. Apparently there's something variegated of everything. I even think that this thyme is actually variegated. Variegated lemon thyme. You see that? Alright, let's go lay this stuff out. Alright, so we got everything pretty much laid out how it's going to be. What I got is some of these stepping stones. I got to add a few of these in there because expanding it out gives it a lot more dirt area. But what I want is like a little pathway to kind of be able to walk between it and reach from all the different sides of it. So I can't reach from here. It's out on the rocks over there. So we're going to have to add some of these patio stones, and I only have a handful of them for now. I might have to add a few more later on, but this is what we're going to do. So my thoughts is with these stepping stones, I'll make kind of like an arch that kind of goes through this area, and the other area will have a walkway to get in the middle of the bean tent. I think that should work pretty well. And what I might do is even fill this kind of out a little bit with pea gravel around the stones, so that creates more of an actual walking path, which will actually steer people to go that way. I really should pull this rosemary, but I worked on trying to overwinter it so hard that I don't really want to. But I'm hoping that it'll send up some new shoots and I'll have new rosemary. Now, I don't think that's going to happen, but it's just too hard to take out right now after all the effort I put in to try to overwinter it. So we'll leave it to next time. Alright guys, so we got quite a bit done. Planted a bunch of the plants, put down some of these stones. I still got a lot of work to do. I thought this was going to be a 2-day thing, something has come up that's going to take up all my time. So we're not going to get this done today all the way, which means no reveal for you guys yet.